Hi, welcome to Baking with Jay+Dan. I'm Jay.
I'm Dan, and today's bake is decadent chocolate brownies. We love it.
All the ingredients will be listed in this video, so no need to worry.
We've already prepared on the double boiler.
14 tablespoons of unsalted butter and 1/3 of a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Just make sure it's melted and nice and incorporated. Just whisk it a little bit. You don't want to over whisk it too much. Just till the chocolate chips melt.
Yeah, so as he brings that together, we can slowly add in the white sugar. We have 1 1/4 cups of sugar. So he'll continue to whisk, and we want the sugar to dissolve into the chocolate.
All right, so now the sugar is fully incorporated into the butter and chocolate chip mixture. What are we going to do next?
Next step is the eggs. 3 large eggs?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got 3 eggs. We beat them a little bit to help them incorporate there. I'll add those in slowly. In this step, you're watching that you don't end up with like streaks of egg whites or yolks through the batter. And this then calls for 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So you can add that in as well.
Yep. And just make sure it's just stirred. And once that's incorporated, we're going to add
1/3 cup of sour cream. Gives it a little tang.
Yeah. Also make sure it's at room temperature.
Yeah, you can go there. While he's incorporating that, we want to move to the dry ingredients, which is equal parts of flour and a dark chocolate cocoa powder. So there's a 1/2 cup white flour, 1/2 cup of the cocoa powder, and I put a dash of salt in there. Now bring that together, whisk it together. See if you can incorporate so that you don't have any chunks of white flour in the brownie. When you pour it out on your parchment or your plastic sheet, you can continue to mix it like that, just looking for any clumps. And that should be good. So it looks like that.
So now we're going to add the dry ingredients into the wet.
Oh, it looks amazing.
All right, one more.
Again, probably 3 additions here. And he's using a whisk, but not to bring volume into it, but just to separate the flour. Yeah, it's not the same as if you were whipping egg whites and you wanted lots of air.
So you want to mix it just until you see the last little bits of dry ingredients come together. And then that's it.
So the mixture now gets to go into the fridge for about 15 minutes. It just helps it calm down so when it bakes, it's nice and even.
Yes.
So we'll chill this and meet you back.
All right, so the batter has been chilling in the refrigerator for 15 minutes.
We're going to scrape it into a prepared pan. This is 9 by 9 foil lined pan. Also I put butter because why not?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you leave a little extra overlap on the foil, it'll help you lift the brownies out at the end. Get all of that in there.
Super gooey.
Okay, we'll smooth that into the pan. And I give nice, even slices. My grandmother would roll over if she knew I was wasting the batter on the spatula. Okay. So this goes into the oven. It's preheated oven.
325, and it bakes for between 40 and 45 minutes, or until you put a cake tester in and it comes out clean. The brownies are finished baking, so let them cool completely in the pan.
And once that happens, they're ready to cut and serve. Voila. So I think it's just the perfect combination. Not too cakey, not too fudgy. They're delicious.
I like to enjoy mine with an ice cold glass of milk.
So thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.